Hey all, welcome back to the channel. It's another beautiful day here in Washington State. It is the better part of 4 o'clock in the morning and I am up and at 'em, so figured I would come on here and film a little video that I've been meaning to film for a while. Today we're going to be talking about two knives. Two good budget hard use knives. That is today's theme, budget hard use knives. Knives you're not afraid to beat the snot out of. So the two knives in question are the Spyderco Tenacious and the Ontario Wrap Model 1. Let's see if I can get these up here for you. It's a little awkward with two knives. Alright, so let's start out with the Wrap Model 1. Why not? This is a great knife. In my opinion, it is a sleeper of a knife. So, let's take a look at this one. Got an overall length of 8.625 inches. Blade length of 3.625 inches. Got a blade steel of Oz 8. Not my favorite steel, but a good serviceable steel. I think that is important, that the steel is serviceable. It's not going to hold an edge the longest, but it is going to be pretty easy to put an edge back on it. So, I love the action on this knife. The detent is really good, and it just flies out. I believe these are GFN scales. You're going to notice that's not the normal pocket clip you see on the Wrap Model 1. It's because I bent mine out beyond bending it back a while ago and robbed this clip from one of my Sierra KTs, one of my M16s. It fit great, and I actually kind of like the look of it on this knife. This knife is coming in at $34 currently on Blade HQ. Just checked it a minute ago. I was pulling some specifications off of there for this video, and yeah, $34. $34 for a really good knife made in Taiwan. What really sold me on this knife was the ergonomics. You've got this really deep finger choil right here. And yeah, my finger just fits in there perfectly. And this knife fits my hand great. It does have a 4-way reversible pocket clip. Tip up, tip down, left or right. Liner lock knife. Really thick liners for what it is. So, and you can see that thing engages very, very well. Threw a little lanyard on here. I've been doing lanyards on my knives lately. I don't know, it's just been a thing. But yeah, so I've done a little bit of customization to it. I guess you could say. Plans to acid etch and stone wash this blade, just because it's, I don't know, I don't like the bright satin finish on it. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the Tenacious now. So, Spyderco Tenacious, this thing is a classic. They are everywhere. And for the price point, you know, it's a really good knife. This thing's coming in at $50, around $50. You can find it a little more expensive, and I think a little bit cheaper than that in the lightweight version. So go ahead and do that homework on your own. Blade HQ or Amazon, wherever you shop for knives. All right, let's let's look at this guy. So we got an overall length of 7.76 inches. Blade length of 3.39 inches. We have a blade steel of 8CR13 MOV. Pretty decent steel. Serviceable steel again. For scale materials, we have G10. This is a liner lock knife. Made in China. Like I said, this thing's coming in at just around 50 bucks, so a little bit of a price difference between these two guys. How do I hold these? Give you a little size comparison there. Yeah, the Model 1 is definitely quite a bit bigger. There we go. But I mean, this is a large knife. There's no getting around it. It really is a large knife. I've also done a little bit of customization on this one as well. You can see the pocket clip is bronzed, flame bronzed. I did all the hardware as well. Plan to do a acid etch and stone wash on this one as well. I've never done an acid etch or a stone wash. And yeah, these are the two knives that I'm going to learn on. So, alright, which one is my favorite? I think I'd have to go with the Model 1. The Ergos, it fits my hand like a glove. That's all there is to it. There's no hot spots. I put this thing through some use and abuse, and it just keeps coming back for more. Blade centering still great. Lockup is still great. Yeah, I love the action. Only thing I don't like about it is the blade steel. I plan on getting the upgraded D2 version of the Model 2. Actually, that's going to be one of my next purchases. So keep an eye out for that video on the channel. That'll be coming sometime down the pipeline. Yeah, I think that is going to do it for this little, I don't know what it was, bit of a comparison video on two of my favorite budget hard use knives that I've come across so far. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little video, and sorry about the breaking content. I know it was about a week break in uploads. Went fishing, just couldn't film it. It was dark, so pitch black, and yeah, things just didn't work out. So plan to go back out fishing sometime soon. Hopefully in the morning. We'll see how the weather shakes out. Today was just super windy and rainy, so yeah. Alright guys, thanks for the continued support in the channel, and I will see you on the next one.